It's our way of continuing an age-old tradition for us.
Create such an opportunity for the community to come together.
As a way to commemorate the fervent wish of Kunta Kinte to keep his heritage alive.
As it gives everyone an exposure of our successes. It's about our diaspora, it's about our heritage, it's about our culture, it's about our education, it's about our people.
It's being together, coming together as one, and demonstrating everything that comes with it.
I love it because the history brings history to not just us as Black people, but to everybody.
So just seeing the community be able to come together during the festival is just such a wonderful feeling and wonderful memories to cherish for years to come.
It allows not only visitors to come and see what we're all about, but it allows the people who live here to come and reinforce what we're all about and kind of learn even more. Every year is a learning experience. Every year you get to learn more, you get to see more, you get to do more, and you get to experience more.
Year after year, it's something I do, and I tell people it's my annual trip to Africa without shots. With the smells of the food, the colors of the dress, the sounds of the music, the dancing, the movement, brings me to that village in Jufere where Kunta Kinte came from, so I consider it an honor to be able to take that journey every year.
All thanks to Leonard Blackshear, who first saw this, and T and David Arthur.
So I said, well, let me go see what the heck is it all about. And so I went over to check it out, and I said, okay, well, this sounds interesting. So I got involved with this whole thing. It's called Kunta Kinte Festival.
For about 20 years, starting about in 1985, as a member of the entertainment committee, graduated up to president of the entertainment around the 1990 or so, and stayed with the committee up until about 2015 or so.
And it was a real big to-do back in those days. And, you know, it was like every summer for 3 or 4 days. And I mean, it was really, you know, and I got involved. And before I knew it, I was the chairman of the music committee.
And Ruby Blakeney.
I joined the Kunta Kinte Festival in 1989. I was asked or invited to join through Bertine and Nick, my dearly, dearly departed friend. Wow, so many years ago.
It was really just a Annapolis thing that we just put it together.
But so many people were involved at the time.
And Leonard was thinking, we gotta go big, man.
Oh, the crafts, the arts, just brought my soul to feel that Kunta Kinte was alive.
To Ruby with brotherly love from the Roots family of Chicken George and the Kunta Kinte, Alex Haley. This is just very special to me. This is supposed to commemorate the festival in the days with Stephen Newsom. Stephen was a wonderful person, and we were all just intricately involved because it was just something special to us, and it continues to hold a special place in my heart.
Gene Jackson brought it to Crownsville, and we were in the Ebony magazine. Who knew? And then Sheila Finlayson, who came and said, you know, we're going to make this a resolution, and she presented it to the city. And then Jan Lee, who brought in all the artistry downtown.
The festival has changed my life in a really positive way, career-wise actually, it was a really pleasant surprise. When Danielle Young, my very good friend Danielle Young, asked me to assist with the festival, it was around 2014, 2015, and I was exploring my interest in marketing at the time. So I said, okay, maybe this is an opportunity where I can apply those skills. And it really just blossomed into me seeing where my passion in marketing really was. And it gave me an opportunity where career-wise I really might not have had that. So being able to volunteer and give those skills with the festival really was life-changing career-wise.
Over the years, hosting the Kunta Kinte Festival has definitely been an honor and continues to be a pleasure that goes beyond words. Some of the most noteworthy things that I appreciate about the experience of being a part of the change at the ground level.
It's a 501c3 nonprofit organization that is volunteer run. And you have a dedicated board, you have a dedicated festival planning committee who put in hours of their time, their skills and expertise, and their connections to make the festival happen. And I just think that that's something that's always been a part of it. The Kunta Kinte Heritage Festival is a labor of love, and I think that really shines and shows on the day of, and everybody can feel that.
The Kunta Kinte Festival is something that everyone should experience. It's a lot of work had been put into it throughout the years. A lot of heavy hitters had put lots of good weight on it, and these guys are ready to bring it to.
So the new location of the festival is going to be
The Naval Academy Stadium,
the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium.
But having it at the Naval Academy, I think, gives it a lot more, gives it more real estate to express itself as a festival. I mean, it allows you to kind of create your own environment there. I think downtown is sort of, you've only a certain amount of square space you can work with. The Naval Academy gives you opportunity to grow, be creative. It gives you to kind of create your own atmosphere and allow you to, just dictate the narrative.
So much parking, so much space for vendors and entertainment, but it's also walkable from several communities, including the Clay Street community.
We're gonna have so much wonderful, just to see those tents, just to drive in and see those tents excites me.
Festival for 20 years of my life. I spent a great deal of time. I'd like to congratulate the entire staff. I know the work that goes into this. It's dedication, it's hard work, and you gotta be committed. And so the folks who can do this year and year, you always get my heartfelt appreciation. And the people of Annapolis appreciate you too, even though they may not get to show it or say it, but I know they do because I've heard about it. So I just want to congratulate you and everybody on the staff for doing an awesome job. 3 decades, that's a long time for a festival to be, and to be successful and to be continuing through all the hardships, the weather, the money, all of that. I mean, to come through and persevere, that shows that we're dedicated to our cause. And the launch of this is going to be successful. I know it is because I know the people behind it are dedicated as well. So congratulations, and we truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart.
This is something that we own here in Annapolis. And not just Annapolis, we own it here. This is where it's celebrated. This is where Kunta Kinte came into Annapolis. But we as a people own it. And I love to see that that you guys are taking over it and going to just continue to present the festival. It really is. We have to educate our children to our history and just make sure that we carry that torch.
We will never forget how our ancestors got here. Through this Kunta Kinte festival, we will continue to honor the heritage, the struggle, the tribulations, and the triumphs that our ancestors endured.